It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. It is better to be alone than in bad company. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. 99% of failures come from people who make excuses. Guard against the impostures of pretended patriotism. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. A sensible woman can never be happy with a fool. Few men have virtue to withstand the highest bidder. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. Worry is the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. Happiness depends more upon the internal frame of a person's own mind, than on the externals in the world. To encourage literature and the arts is a duty which every good citizen owes to his country. I conceive a knowledge of books as the basis upon which other knowledge is to be built. Be courteous to all, but intimate with few, and let those be well tried before you give them your confidence. Real men despise battle, but will never run from it. We must consult our means rather than our wishes. To persevere in one's duty, and be silent is the best answer to calumny. Let your heart feel for the afflictions and distress of everyone. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors. There is nothing so likely to produce peace as to be well prepared to meet the enemy. Be not glad at the misfortune of another, though he may be your enemy. No punishment, in my opinion, is too great, for the man who can build his greatness upon his country's ruin. It is absolutely necessary for me to have persons that can think for me, as well as execute orders. Strive not with your superiors in argument, but always submit your judgment to others with modesty. Decision-making, like coffee, needs a cooling process. A bad war is fought with a good mind. Individuals entering into society must give up a share of liberty to preserve the rest. The basis of our political systems is the right of the people to make and to alter their constitutions of government. Some day, following the example of the United States of America, there will be a United States of Europe. Liberty, when it begins to take root, is a plant of rapid growth. To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. If the cause is advanced, indifferent is it to me where or in what quarter it happens. A man ought not to value himself of his achievements or rare qualities of wit, much less of his riches, virtue or kindred. Those who have committed no faults want no pardon. We are only defending what we deem our indisputable rights. Be not hasty to believe flying reports to the disparagement of any. Speak not injurious words neither in jest nor earnest, scoff at none although they give occasion.